I'm just going to play it, and then I'm going to... So look, you've heard about this. There's Venezuelan gangs. This is something that's being warned about with the border. Alex Jones, Tucker Carlson, Trump, all these people that are apparently right-wing lunatics talking about this. And now it's happening in the small town of Aurora, which I know. And the story is that the gang came in. You see from that video, no one should walk in a hallway with any type of weapon, let alone army weapons. And they commandeered the building. They took it out. They kicked everybody out. They're collecting the rents. And now they have another building. There's also a rumor of Dallas. Apparently, the cops couldn't do nothing. The National Guard. I don't know. The only reason this story is everywhere is because online is reporting it. No one's reporting it in the news. And this is the thing of, this is the conspiracy theory, is that the Democrats open up the borders so they can get people to vote the way they want, and they'll take a vote from anyone. And they want to cause chaos. And also, Republicans believe in family, the church, work hard, pay your taxes. And they have their problems. And the Democrats are like, hey, free love, free money, everyone is accepted. Well, there are bad people. So I posted this thing about how California, I don't know if it's passed, it's very close, and a lot of people push back on it who absolutely are nuts, saying that illegal immigrants could get a loan or whatever for $150,000 to make their first purchase of a house. Now, all the specifics I don't have. I'm not even saying it's passed. Bill Maher talked about it. A lot of other people much more reputable than me have talked about it. And basically, and people are like, you're putting out misinformation. Stop spreading hate. Spreading hate? Like, look, we're all immigrants, okay? I'm an immigrant. I just happen to be born here. My mother happened to be born here. Her mother came on the boat. There wasn't enough room in New York, so we went down to Philly. They came on the boat. My dad's parents came on the boat. So there's Germany over here. There's Europe over here. I'm born here, but my lineage is not from here. I mean, this place belongs to Littlefeather. We know this, okay? So, that's what we were told. And so it was taken. This country was taken over, okay? Not by the indigenous people. They had it and it was taken over, apparently. Well, that's what I was raised as. I don't know I wasn't there. So the bottom line is, we're a melting pot. It's great. We got Jews, Gentiles, gay, straight, trans, non-binary, white, black, Mongolian, Chinese, Latin, whatever you want, baby. We got it. And that's good. That's why America's great. New York is great. That's to me, the ultimate melting pot. LA's pretty great too in terms of that. But I think New York to me was the super melting pot. Come over here. Visit. Do whatever you want. Just go through the proper machinations. Or else we're looking at 1979 Miami. You're looking at Scarface as a documentary, which that was. They unloaded the jails, put them on a boat 90 miles away. Cubans, those dudes didn't give a Miami is born on literally blood and coke. That town that you enjoy is energy in that town. Why it gets weird there is because it's literally blood money. That was a sleepy little retirement town. It was cool. You could go to Bodega. You can go to San Rancheria. I'm not saying I don't like Miami, but literally the energies on which it was built on is and drugs. You can look that up. And I'm not saying I don't like it, but you have to look at the history. So we have people coming in this country. Okay, they just should be documented. And if you're going to help them, they have to get in line, right? Why wouldn't you help? Okay, let's just go through the list of who you could help first. Why not help the homeless? Okay. $24 billion was spent this year. They can't say where it went in California, and homelessness went up. Why not help vets? Okay. I don't know what's number one, but right now off the top of my head, vets. Veterans should get everything first. Veterans. Okay. Homeless. Okay. Disabled people. Poor people. I would even put people who, because they've changed their gender or different things and they feel like they don't fit in, and right now they're having a little bit of a problem, like they should get a loan. You know what I'm saying? I would say the gays, but the gays are killing it. They have the most expensive houses. They're smart. I don't know. Inner city black people, inner city Latin. Anyway, there's about 8 or 9, the hardworking immigrants that come here that are documented. There's like 9 or 10 groups. I would, if I were running this joint, that I would say, all right, let's put the oppression matrix up, and let's put the hard work matrix up, and then the likability matrix, and the who deserves it. And the first thing is, you can't give out money when you got a dirty bedroom. Like, you're inviting people over to the house, and the kitchen has got dishes in it. The bedroom is all messy. The living room needs to be vacuumed. I mean, our house is up right now. So we have to clean up the people in the house, get some of the party goers out, adjust some of the neighbors, and then we'll let new people in, but they got to be documented. That's just number one. If they're not documented, I'm not even saying they can be in the process of it, but I can think of 9 or 10 groups before an undocumented illegal comes into this country. Or else just don't have borders and just all bets are off. And just put up, like we have right now, is like people are popping up taco stands everywhere, and it's amazing street meat. But let's just put up monkey brains and start doing that, and eating ducks hanging from a window on the street. Let's just go all the way, baby. Let's make this downtown Manila. You been? I have. Let's do that. You been in the Manila? Let's make this downtown Yerevan. Let's go there. I've been there. Let's make it wild. You want to go there? I mean, because that's what it is. This isn't racism. This isn't classism. This is common sensism. So it's everyone should come in. This ain't my country. I'm just part of it. But I pay my taxes. I have my social security number. I did everything correctly. I know many people that have become citizens. My boy Stu. Okay, let's talk about that, right? My boy Stu, who is a kid actor since he's 5 years old. Some legendary commercials from Oscar Mayer and to Care Bear cartoons, The Magic Bus, to Donnie Darko, to tons of movies. He was an asset to America because he was part of some big pop culture things. He just got his citizenship in his mid-40s. It took him forever, and he's a Canadian, and he's harmless. He's a little nebbishy Jewish guy who can rap his face off, and he's a funny actor. So it took him like 40 years. And he's in tons of TV shows. Boy, we're going to let some dude down there from Guadalajara, with a machete, like, come on in, and not only just come on in, but here's a loan. Pay it back when you can. Like when, the dude from the Iraq war is sitting on the street sniffing glue, or homie in Compton, has a legacy of, broken family, and he's trying to escape a gang, or, people that live by so hardworking Mexicans that, are working every day, but trying to get their pay. I mean, come on, man. Like, am I crazy?